Hello, I'm Dave Matheny and I'm doing a quick video review of the Soul E55 Elliptical machine. Here it is set up in our bonus room. Just kind of get a quick look of it here. Honestly, this machine, it really does feel like a solid piece of gym equipment. It doesn't feel like a cheapy home exercise equipment device that you would find at Sears or something. It rides solid, it stays, it doesn't wobble around while it's riding. Just overall it feels very solid. As far as putting it together, it took us a couple hours. Part of it was getting it upstairs in the first place. What I ended up doing was cutting the box apart down in the garage and then bringing up the parts piece by piece, which actually turned out to be pretty easy. Except for this main flywheel. That was actually kind of awkward, even pulling it out separately to get it up the stairs. But with myself and a couple of my kids, we were able to get it up and get it assembled up here. So there it is. As far as features go, this is actually, well, first of all, let me start down here with the pedals. One kind of cool feature here is that the pedals, if you look below them, you can see there's this red knob here, and they're actually adjustable. You can see the incline level here. Right now they're set to 2% because that's what's actually recommended in the manual. Although the default adjustment is actually 0 degrees. I think I said 2%, but it's 2 degrees. One thing I will say is that it's really hard to turn this knob. I'm a big guy, I'm 6'7", and man, I tell you, I really had to crank that sucker to get it turned at all. I think that a lot of people might really struggle with that. But once it's set, it stays set, so I guess you don't have to worry about it. As far as actually running the machine, it's very intuitive. One nice thing about it, we have another exercise bike that we also use. Let me see if I can actually get focused at this closeness. Nope. Okay, there we go. One thing I really like about it is that it actually saves the settings for the last person that actually rode on it. So every time you use it, you don't have to go through and completely set your height, weight, age, and all that stuff. It remembers the last person. And then on top of that, you can actually save, if you have more than one person using it, you can actually save the programs that you like to run under this user 1 or user 2 setting, which makes it really easy to actually start it out and get it going exactly how you want. You can adjust the incline level when you're running the program. But right now it won't, but if I increase the incline here, then the steepness of the bottom part will actually increase and make it a little harder to ride. If you need to increase your heart rate a little more, want a little more challenging of a workout. It's got quite a few programs. It's got a fan which you can adjust to point wherever. One thing I found, like I said before, I'm a tall guy and I couldn't get this to hit my face. It hit me about mid-chest level, even on the highest setting. So just keep that in mind. This machine's not made for super tall people. It's got an MP3 plug-in, which is kind of cool. You can put headphones. We haven't really used either one of those features, but you can. It's got quite a few programs. Overall, like I said, it's a great program. It's a great bike, as far as they thought of a lot of the little details, and for the cost of this thing, honestly, it's amazing some of the stuff that's in it. Here, my daughter's gonna ride it here really quick. I'm just going to get her on video just so you can kind of get an idea of how solid it is when it's running. Okay, here's a video of the actual machine in motion. Like I said before, you can tell that it runs nice and solid. It's not wobbly, and it really is. It's a pretty solid. It's a very solid exercise machine. You can hear that she's got the fan running, to kind of keep her cooled down. But overall, I guess I just have to say I highly recommend this machine. Let me show you a picture of the screen while she's actually running it. Yeah, I don't think it's going to focus there. But anyway, okay, have a good day.